The nation is completely prepared to create a history by giving vaccination to the children. All the hospitals, vaccination centers are completely decked up to witness the historical day of 3rd January 2022, because that is the day from when children will be getting vaccinated. And here we are presently standing at the Felix Hospital in Noida, where dry run of vaccination for children is being carried out, and we'll show you that what kind of procedure will the children follow tomorrow when they will be stepping in here in the morning of 3rd January to get vaccinated. So first, when the children will enter here in the hospital, they will show their registration on the CoWIN app. After showing the registration on the CoWIN app, they will be getting the verification done and will be coming here at the billing desk. After coming at the billing desk, they will be receiving a bill. Such kind of bill they will be receiving from the billing desk over here. After receiving the bill, they will show their Aadhaar card, and then they will move here forward to the Vital Checkup Center. After coming here to the Vital Checkup Center, since you can see that it is a dry run of vaccination going on, so that is why here at the Vital Checkup Center, the weight, height, and the blood pressure of the child will be checked up. So that is why you can see that the height machine is also being installed here. The nurse is taking the blood pressure check of the child who is presently participating in the dry run vaccination program here at the Felix Hospital in Noida. Now when everything is correct, everything is checked by the nursing staff, they will be asked to fill this form. They will be getting a form where you can see that all the details like name, age, date, height, weight, and you can see that BMI, body mass index. And they are also asking here that any kind of significant past history. That means that the child is having any kind of disease or any kind of problem, so that will be mentioned here in this form. When everything will be okay, when everything will be correct, the child will be asked to fill this COVID-19 self-declaration form. You can see that COVID-19 self-declaration form. Here also several kind of details are being asked. Screening for vaccination eligibility. These are the mandatory details which the child has to fill. Immune compromised, on steroids, on concerned drugs. That means if child is taking any kind of continuous medication, if he is on any kind of medication, then he has to fill this option yes. Or even if it is asked, the form is also asking that have you tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 10 days? Are you currently in quarantine for COVID-19 exposure? So such kind of questions are being asked here in the COVID-19 declaration form. When the child will be ticking here according to yes or no, whatever he is going through, the nursing staff will send the child here to the pediatrics section. Here the child specialist doctor will be treating the child, will be asking him what kind of complications he is having, what kind of problem he is facing, and according to that, doctor will be giving him prescription, doctor will be guiding him that what kind of procedure he has to follow next. Doctor, what kind of complications you will be seeing here? Or what kind of consultants you will be giving to the children who will come here?
See, we are going to guide the parents of the kid and the kid that if they have some kind of medications or they were on some kind of medication or some kind of past history which may be relevant, let's say the kid has syncope or the kid faints very frequently, then we are going to guide them that you will be under our special attention. We'll be counseling them that this can happen after the vaccine also, but don't worry, we are here to take care of you. And we are going to call you at your home in the evening and the morning, so just to ensure your safety.
So after they get consulted from you, they will be moving there next to the vaccination zone, right?
So after, solving all of their concern, their parents' concern, whatever they want to ask you or the information they want to share with us, after sorting out all those things, then we are going to convince them that, yeah, you should get that COVID vaccine, maybe Covaxin.
So after getting the green signal from the child specialist, after seeing that everything is correct, perfect, the child can get vaccine, Covaxin, then the child along with the parents will go here to the Covaxin room. This is the Covaxin room where the children will be entering to get the vaccination done. Here we have specialized team of doctors who will be giving vaccination. Under observation, children will be kept. After coming here, you can see that since Covaxin is given through a syringe, children might get in a panic mode. For the reason, they have placed such kind of animated posters, keeping in mind that child do not get panic and they can get vaccinated easily. After coming here, the doctor will explain them that what kind of vaccine they are giving to the child. It is a Covaxin and such kind of intramuscular injection SOP. An SOP is prepared for children. Doctor will be speaking to the children, explaining them that this is the vaccine which is given to them and what kind of precautions they have to take. Doctor, what kind of first steps that children will have to follow, and what kind of things you will tell them when they will be coming here tomorrow?
I'm Dr. Neeraj, consultant pediatrics in Felix Hospital. There are 3 SOP for the injection. This is the vaccination room for Covaxin, which is going to start from tomorrow for children vaccination. And first is to prepare the patient, and what we are going to explain the patient before the vaccination. What vaccine we are going to give, where we are going to give, and what may be the side effect. And if there is any risk factor before the vaccination, before any chronic disease, children is on any medication, we'll observe for these. And after this, and we'll give the vaccination that this is the during injection SOP, we'll select the injection site, prepare injection site with proper hand hygiene and all, and inject the medication. Covaxin, which is already here.
Placed in this refrigerator. So 0.5 ml of Covaxin dose will be given.
After showing the expiry date to the attendant, we'll give the Covaxin 0.5 ml intramuscularly.
So this is the Covaxin. Out of this, the doctor will check and show this to the child that yes, this is not an expired one, this is the correct Covaxin dose which is being given to the child. He'll be completely protected after getting this vaccine dose, which is 0.5 ml. So this, I give it back to you, doctor. This will be kept in the refrigerator. When the child will come here, all kind of information will be given to doctor. So what kind of poster that is put over here?
This is the poster where we can give the injection. This is the deltoid muscle, and this is the injection site. So we'll explain to the attendant that we will give the injection intramuscularly here only. And
child will be getting all these explanations.
Yes. All children and attendant will get all the explanation. And after getting the injection, we will keep the children in observation outside this room for about 30 minutes for any adverse reaction associated with the vaccine. So any adverse reaction can occur with any vaccine or any medicine. Like after injection, this is the SOP. This is written here that explain the medication and possible after effect like soreness at the site of injection, fatigue, headache, muscle aches, chills, joint pain, and possibly fever. And after these all, if there is no any problem, we'll send home children after 30 minutes.
So after getting vaccinated over here, the child will be asked to wait here for 30 minutes in the waiting zone. We have seen that when the adults were also vaccinated, they were asked here to sit for good 30 minutes, because in any case the child faces any kind of issues, any kind of fatigue, if he faces nausea, if he has sore throat, cough, or if he has any kind of fever or any kind of breathing issues. So then, despite of sitting in the waiting room, he'll be brought here quickly to the AEFI room. You can see that the AEFI room is completely made only for those children who will be facing some kind of issues. And you can see that this AEFI room has all kind of preparations done over here. Here, this is the bed where the children will be brought, and here, the special vitals, oxygen cylinders, nursing staff, and special team of the doctors will be present. You can see that AEFI kit is also present over here, where in this AEFI kit, all the syringe, cotton swabs, insulin, syringes, and all kind of other things are kept over here, which are only and only meant for children. If any child faces any kind of breathing issues, immediately the oxygen cylinder, via oxygen cylinder, oxygens will be given to them. And also the hospital staff have told us that if there is a major complication, which is not going to happen, but by chance if any kind of major complications take place, then the child will be immediately sent to the ICU ward. ICU ward is also completely decked up for the child. But in case this kind of situation won't come, but still the hospital is completely prepared that in any case such things happen. So AEFI room is made, ICU beds are being decked up, and this will be the place where child will be waiting along with his parents after getting vaccination done. That this is the only hospital where vaccination will take place for 24/7. That means the entire day and night, all the time the vaccination will take place. So that is why all the child of age group from 15 to 18 should come and get vaccinated as soon as possible. With camera person Manish Jha, this is Tejshri Purandare reporting for India Today from Delhi.